Hey everybody, how you doing this week? So, Hunky Toki, yeah. Kind of a slow news week this week. I mean,
China is in terrible.
late, dinner. Love you, girl. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another week of 2B2 Talk. I'm your host, Toker. So let's get into it. So, just to let you know, I do have some handy dandy utilities I wrote for myself. I'm just going to stash this down here. But before I show you that, let's talk about this week's exciting news. Imperium held their pit fight, and let's see, desktop audio, Motu, Winamp. Where the fuck is application audio capture? I thought I had it for this, maybe I don't. Let's create. Let's just do an existing. We'll do Edge. How about that? Then we'll fuck with this and this one. Yeah. This one will be. There we go. All right. So I happened to find this video. This is by Paul Steve. He uploaded it this week. I know the Imperium folks were really hoping to get this one out there. So let's go ahead and have a watch, shall we? I will drop this link in chat.
You guys hear my knuckles cracking? It's Saturday. I have work in 3 hours.
You have work in 3 hours and you're on 2B2T.
Well, my heart is for the people. Schwab, congrats me first. I appreciate you, bro.
All right. Let's go ahead and skip past this. Let's get to the action here.
It's interesting. It's interesting to see. It's really cool to see from a fighter's point of view, like people who actually know what they're doing.
All right, let's just get right back into it, huh? I want to see where he lands, right?
Yo, Bug, are you coming, man? Dude, imagine finding this. What the? Oh! What has happened to the back of the Krusty Krab? No, not the secret formula. It's the whole building. Uh-oh. What did we miss? Oh, great.
That's hilarious.
The wizards are still spawning. Now, my tracers aren't blowing up, my name tags aren't blowing up because I don't have them on. I can put them back on here for a second so we can double check who's here. A crap ton of people! Just a crap ton. Killers and lovers alike. Even Dora is here. No way that guy's a killer. Cute femme alt? Soapy Fate, the guy that tried to kill us. Another side. Portal trap. There's a bunch of people. I think that there are people who are still arriving and just getting into the mix and starting to just try to kill people. I'm unsure if there is actually any
Dang, that is crazy.
competition, prizes, or anything.
But the one thing I'm not liking that I'm seeing is Yeah, I swear 2B ran better when Folio was just introduced. Maybe it's just there's just too many people in this one region, but
Go Swift, you there? I gotta make this quick. Hold on, netherite blocks. Okay. Netflix seems to be doing the double cicada strat, actually. Where instead of sleeping underneath the obsidian for 13 years, they're going for a whole 26. And you'll also notice that PvPers actually do have moments of peace between each other when cannibalism is involved. You see, they kill somebody right here, and now they're being friendly with each other. Look, they're sharing. They're sharing bonfires. And that's just a little glimpse of the mind of a PvPer on TBTT. Someone who popped 9 times, Zeno, popping 11 times. Where is that guy?
well, definitely looks crazy, man. We're not going to watch the whole hour and 45 minutes of this, but you know, Imperium, congratulations on another year of pit fight, another successful event. That's just my brother. So good job, guys, getting the community together for some fun.
Maybe there was a competition, but even without that, this has been an incredibly successful PvP event. Honestly, an incredible location for it.
Yeah, that's just nuts.
Good around. Well, watch Lucas is about to go in, and then we will go in ourselves. Me in the fight.
Well, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get to the fun stuff here. News for the week. So one of the interesting things I did in the last week or so was I wrote myself a script to just pull out everything from 2B2T that I might find interesting or other folks might find interesting. So let's go ahead and run that. Never mind this window. We're looking for this window. Here we go. Bam, look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh no, that wasn't the script. That's the script. That actually writes this page out for me. It makes it easy to kind of look at what we got going on this week. So, I'm gonna grab that. And let's check these out. Open post. Couldn't believe my eyes. What are we looking at here? Looks like a half bed. That's pretty cool, man. You know, people get really excited over glitches on 2B2T because it's almost like, you know, it's not something you're going to find outside of the Nope. It's not something you're going to find outside, you know, of the game just playing at home or whatever. It's usually this kind of stuff you're only going to find on 2B. And that got 489 upvotes. Wow, I can't believe my eyes. I don't know who all was at Pit Fight. I just, you know, pulled that video out, found it, and It was pretty cool looking though. They had it all themed out like SpongeBob SquarePants, and there was a chum bucket and the Krusty Krab and all that stuff. So it was pretty cool, man. I liked it. Son,
What are you doing, Papa?
oh, I'm doing my weekly stream.
Oh,
Pop who? Is that actually Pop Bob? I don't know. It's somebody kind of effeminate, right? And this looks like it. This had to take place in the 90s. I mean, we got an N64 here, so probably like a 97, 98, I'd say. Yo, you want to get free karma on 2B2T? Just make a meme about Pop Bob, right? Hey, look at that, 206 upvotes, man, crazy. Everybody wants to hear about Pop Bob. You know, it's crazy, Dan, because nobody posted about Pit Fight. Nobody posted that video up on 2B. Somebody should have this week. That's like some free karma right there. Alright, what we got here? Some photos from over the years. Totally Bob. Yeah, this one got voted up to 177. Let's have a look here. I'm not recognizing any of these names, but that's alright. Yeah, this is a 2B2T player. Oh, look at that. It looks like a donkey dupe setup. Wow. So this must be the world border in the Nether then. I need to make this bigger. I can't even read what you're saying, man. There we go. You know, it's funny because they wanted me to cover the event, but I mean, I got other stuff going on right now, and it just wouldn't have worked out, right? Oh, look at that. Highway Workers Union. Now, this looks like some kind of a map art stash. There's Drac down there. Now, this must be another world border here because I don't see anything extending beyond this corner here, so maybe XY, I don't know. Wow, that looks cool. So that's obviously a diagonal there. It's like looking down on the nether roof without any without any bedrock there. That's very cool. I'm gonna give that one an upvote because that was fucking cool, man. All right, let's go ahead and pull up our next one here. Oh, Don Capone, throwback to Lemuria. So I think we covered this one a little bit last week, but let's see what he did this week. So I wonder if this is a new build or I don't know. I just do not know. Perhaps the world will never know. Oh, you know what? I need the color source on there. Hey, what's going on, Bug? Well, this song is annoying me. I'm gonna skip it. Here. Ooh, that one's got some funk to it. Some good funk. I like that. Alright, what we got next here? We got... Now, that's an interesting one. This was some interesting discussion here. And I'm not sure that it was entirely correct. I stayed out of this one this week just because you guys know I'm a streamer. But I've seen streamers get threatened for streaming on 2B2T. Why does FitMC get a pass? And this guy gives the best answer, really. You know, wasn't for Fit and camping, the server would have died back in 2006. I mean, that's true. The threats are just by players are fake entirely. Yeah, that's not true. That's not true. If anything, like what we saw happen to Basil Pond last week, these threats are definitely real. He was a 2B player before he was a streamer. Yeah, so, I mean, my take on all this is, you know, the people that are doxing and swatting and doing that kind of shit and fucking with streamers, they're doing it because they're assholes, right? I don't know what else I can really say about it than that. You know, I've had people fuck with me on my stream before, you know, not just on 2B, even on Old Frog too. And it's kind of like, you know, when you leave the scene, they suddenly start begging you to come back, right? In the case of 2B2T, it's just kind of one of those things where I've been here longer than most of these people have had hair on their balls. So, you know, it was really surprising, you know, to like finding out how old Basil Pond was because, you know, he's like 23, which means he would have been 9 years old when I started playing on 2B2T. Hand pink waving. Yeah, that's exactly what he does, Dan. He joins on an alt because he knows people are going to come after him if he joins on his regular account. So he joins on an alt and, you know, just goes in like that. But the real reason people don't fuck with Fit, okay, I'm going to tell you what it is. This was kind of a new phenomenon to me that I learned about in recent years with 2B2T. People are thirsty for clout. People want to be immortalized in FitMC or SalC1 videos. And I know this from my personal experience when Sal was covering the chicken war. Suddenly everybody wanted to be my friend. Before that, everybody hated my guts. They're like, you're an asshole for doing this chicken stuff. But then when they heard SalC1 was coming around, suddenly everybody was sucking my cock. Like, really, they were just fucking gargling the fucking, the whole shaft and the fucking balls and fucking maybe giving a little finger on the butt. It's But yeah, the reason Fit gets a pass is because he's got millions of subs, and people really want that clout more than anything. So there you have it, folks. Oh, why did I quit playing? Because I don't think $20 a month is worth it, man. 25 if you want to count the tax and TEBEX fees. It's just kind of like I pop back in once in a while for like a month because I don't care, and it's not. I have plenty of money. I spend stupid amounts of money, right? For example, right now I'm spending $100 a month on Claude AI. Just on my Restream account. I'm spending like, I don't know, something like $500 a year on that. I just signed up for GitLab. That was another $400. I spend stupid amounts of money, right? So why does $25 a month seem like too much for me? Well, I'll tell you, man. It really boils down to I compare that to other games, right? Like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, $14 a month, no tax, no bullshit, or $14.99, whatever. Curated content by actual artists that know what the fuck they're doing, storylines, the whole 9 yards. Not a bunch of fucking random placed and blown up blocks put together by fucking autistic basement dwellers. And I love every one of you. But I don't think 2B2T is worth $25 a month. Now, if House swapped his price around, maybe $10 a month or maybe $15 a month, just like World of Warcraft, you might see me actually go on more. But I'm not paying fucking $25 a month for that shit. Nah, I think, people just don't, I think the first thing you said about him coming under and all is a big part of why he doesn't get fucked with. Yeah, you're lucky you haven't been on anybody's radar, man. I really upset some people by streaming me jumping on there with the .NET client, right? And, I trolled them. Like, I put my chords up on screen and pretended like I didn't know. So they were, like, flying in and fucking crystalling me. And afterwards, me and everybody here in chat were just laughing at them. Like, yeah, what was the fucking point of that? Fucking, I had nothing. How many crystals did you waste? How many rockets? You fucking dumbass. And that upset them so much, man. Oh, these fucking people. I'm not going to mention who it is because they don't deserve to even have their name mentioned. But yeah, I mean, people do fuck with people who stream. There's no two ways about it. Oh, what's this down here? This is a little dog. I got a little dog. Whoa, come here. Come here. I have a little dog. Actually, she's kind of chunky. Hey, you silly girl. Hi, you funny. Funny. She's such a mellow corgi. Oh, that's my good girl, huh? Alright, yeah, you put you down. And then we go for a walk after this, okay? We'll get the baby leash and we'll go for a walk. She really wants to go for a walk. Yeah, you were there, Dan. That was fucking dude, that was such a fucking hilarious night, dude. Like, people, people fucking come up with fake drama for no fucking reason, dude, on 2B2T2, and I think that's another one of those things that, you know, like I saw all this .NET fucking drama, and I decided to fucking jump on and stream it and just fucking laugh at fucking these knuckleheads. These 15-year-old knuckleheads. Whose voices are probably cracking like this. Anyways. Let's go ahead and move on to our next post here. What is this one? I just want to know the borders. 35. What's going on here? Let's see. I think he's trying to say he just wanted to know the limits. It's very interesting because we got a guy who's obviously Chinese or Japanese. I can't tell what kind of writing that is. That could be fucking Korean for all I know. No, it looks kind of Japanese. But he's throwing down signs with swear words in them, which, as everybody knows, 2B has enacted filters to kind of prevent this from happening. So I don't know how this guy is doing it. If I had to guess, just throwing out a guess there, maybe 2B2T isn't filtering Unicode. Maybe it's only filtering English Unicode. I don't know. No idea. No fucking clue. Spawn eggs. They were purged. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to see that one. Abandoned Universin base. I saw this one. This one actually looked pretty cool. No audio. So, the thing I always wonder about these kind of videos is this real? Or did this guy just build a base offline and is saying it's on 2B2T? Because I've seen that happen before. I've actually caught people. Here, I'll link the video in chat. You can tell me, Dan. Let's see. There you go, man. You know, I really want one of those stream decks, because fucking... Yeah, I got a Discord. It's linked on my channel, buddy. Not much goes on in there, man. You know, it used to be a pretty lively place during the Chicken Wars, but... You know, I've cut down my streaming a lot. I do this once a week. You know, I'm not really playing on 2B much. I'm not even playing video games that much, man. The last few months or last month or so, just been tired after work. It's what happens when you're old and you got fucking gray hairs. You just want to take a nap. Oh man, don't get old. Getting old sucks, guys. As long as you're still continent, though. As soon as you become incontinent, then. Yeah, that's not very good for being old. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this next one here. Oh, this guy got muted. Let's see what he got muted for. I bet he was saying the N-word, huh? I got muted after saying I didn't know I could ignore bots. Well, that's weird. I always look at these as shit posts. Meet me at... Yeah, that's a shit post. Man, this is an old video. Oh, got a message. No. Alright. Well, that was pretty boring. So everything else this week, Big Mosey's Glory Hole. Well, that's got an image at least. Big Mosey's Glory Hole, guys. Oh wait, cords are right here. So this is along the positive axis. Oh, pretty cool. Little windmill. Fortunately, I don't see this lasting too long now that the cord's been leaked this entire video. That is a crazy base, though. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little base there. That came to us from Exulton. You know, this is one of those posts that never gets enough attention, right? Nobody's commented on it. It's got like 2 votes. And it's a nice video. Nice base. I don't know why more people aren't like, oh yeah, I have seen that, or I haven't seen that. Recruiting. Oh, isn't that cute? Let's see what this recruiting is. Looking for more members for our building group. DM me. Well, nap. Nope. Well, we're getting down to the end here, guys. Well, this was interesting. I think this got deleted. I think this got deleted on the regular 2B subreddit. There's actually some discussion here. So I haven't seen this yet, but people are playing 2B as an idle game now. Let's catch. You pay $10 a month to have your cords, account tokens, and other information stolen. Oh, man. Oh my god, I used to be skinny, white, and dorky. I could never get laid. Zenith made me black with 12 inches. Now my cock brings the ladies around the block and I can dance. Thanks, Zenith. Zenith proxy cured my grandma's AIDS, brought my dead dog back to life, and lured me to a house fire caused by my XXL Dragon Tester. Zenith cured my AIDS. Zenith literally sucks your dick for you while you wait. You guys, what fine. Since I started to use Zenith, my husband is more attentive and affectionate. 100% recommended, old lady door. Nightingale Kit. I use Zenith and now I have bitches and wealth. Thank you, OD Pay. Zenith on top. Well, I'm not playing with that. One more recruiting post. Let's see what we got here. Oh, same thing. So that's it. That's this week in review. So kind of a good week. We had like 40 minutes of stuff to review and look at here, and it's all right. Yeah, I guess you pay, $10 a month, and then it'll just do whatever you want it to do for you, and it waits in queue, and then walks you out wherever you want to be walked out to and stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't know that that's actually all that fun, right? Because if you're gonna be, if you're gonna play 2B, play 2B. Right. Oh man, yeah, I've gotten good at blasting through this now. So, anyways, guys, that's it for this week's 2B2 Talk. We will be back next Sunday, just going over the news and the happenings on 2B, and I hope you'll join me next week. May you all find dupe stashes and Pop Bob, I guess. Peace.